Hey guys, this is a short video talking about something interesting I found out recently. It's the would-have been Hayao Miyazaki / Studio Ghibli animated movie. Now let me tell you the whole story. This is going to be short, but it's going to be interesting. Most people actually don't know about this. Recently I've been on one of my blogs, and I was looking through this one list, and it's like something you reblog, and you check off all of these like childhood movies that you watched, and you cross the ones you don't like, and you bold the ones you do, etc. So I've been looking for like this one movie I watched when I was a kid, and it was on the list. I was like, oh my god, I finally found it. I was able to find every childhood film I've watched and rewatch it, or at least read about it, except for this one because I forgot the name. The name of the film is called Little Nemo in Slumberland, and it's based off a video game made in Japan. Now, I looked it up on YouTube and I watched it. The interesting thing I found in the beginning was that the credits all had Japanese people. I was surprised because if you look at the animation, it doesn't look like anime. It looks like regular American cartoons. So I was surprised. I was like, I did not know this as a kid. Obviously I wouldn't. I wasn't even worried about the credits as a kid. And the credits were pretty short. So after looking at the comments and seeing that the original language was Japanese, I looked it up on YouTube. I looked up Little Nemo, Japanese, whatever. What came up was this pilot, or this demo, by Hayao Miyazaki, for Little Nemo, meaning that this was what he was proposing. This was just like a test run, just a sample of what would have been his version of the movie. I compared it to the original version, and I'm sad to say Hayao Miyazaki's was better, but was not made. Apparently, I looked it up, and according to creational differences, or artistic differences, or whatever fancy word you want to call it, Hayao Miyazaki and Studio Ghibli removed themselves from the project, and we were left with a half-baked cartoon that looks like it was made in America. I couldn't even tell it was Japanese. Might as well have just been American. It wasn't as good as I remembered it. It was half-baked, as I said. And I looked at the pilot from Hayao Miyazaki, and it looked like it could have been amazing. It's a waste. And most people don't know about this either. They don't know about this because Little Nemo is a very unknown movie. I watched a lot of unknown movies as a kid, and I'm very disappointed. I could have been exposed to Hayao Miyazaki sooner if he had worked on this film, but he didn't. I shouldn't even call it a film. Film is like a word for good movies. I just call it like a movie. So yeah, I will leave links. I will show the pilot for the actual film and the pilot for Hayao Miyazaki's version of the film. And I'll also leave some pictures in here of the video game, so you can see what it looked like in the video game. So yeah, something interesting to look up. Not many people know about this. It's really sad. Yeah, so just thought you'd be interested to see that.
Well, I'm gonna go to sleep, gonna lay in my bed. Got candy canes and other shit running deep in my head.